Hello, everybody. You know, one of the joys I have of bringing this intro to you is I get to look out at Mount Hood every single time. That is a gorgeous view. Speaking about gorgeous, we've got great weather out here. The gods are smiling on us again. Anyway, today is the third day of the State Fair weekend. If you don't have your tickets yet, there's still some seats available. They're a little bit less expensive if you bring your own chair. So come on down to the ballpark. Anyway, right now I got Mike Chexx on my right, and I got Mark Magdelano on my left, the manager of our esteemed team. Our broadcaster of our esteemed team. So before I screw this up any further than I already have, Mike, get us into this.
Well, off the top, Mags, what would you rate that intro on
after
a scale of 1 to 10?
After yesterday, we're going to give him a 9+. But
all right.
I don't know where the hell he sees Mount Hood. All I see is a bunch of trees. So I think he's faking the people out at home. So now I'm not sure you have any credibility left, but I still love you, man. That's why you're president. No credibility. As soon as you become president, no credibility.
Oh, wow.
So don't believe a thing he says, man.
Yeah. Coming in hot on a Sunday.
Praise the Lord.
Absolutely. Well, Mags, congratulations on the win last night. Pickles victorious by a score of 6-4. Another series win already. Got it into. Does winning the series in Game 2 take any pressure off of Game 3?
It's just win number 25. I say it every day. It's just another day. We're just trying to win games. Today's 26 is just as important as 25 was.
Well, you got a little bit something different from the team last night. It wasn't the start you were hoping for. Ben posted up 4 early in the top of the second. Bats responded in the bottom of the frame. Got 3 back right away. The arms from the bullpen came in and shut Ben down the rest of the way.
That's our strength. I say it every day. It's our bullpen. It's where our strength lies. It's been designed for it to be that way ever since we've been here. And that 4 spot was just a credit to our guys and how resilient they are and the passion they have for the game. They had the momentum on their side. Momentum's a real deal, right? When people say momentum's not real, Lady Mo is real. So we were able to grab Lady Mo and pull her into our dugout and then just eventually just grind away and get the win.
Well, it's funny that you bring that up because I noticed on the broadcast how quiet it was here in Walker, and I didn't necessarily correlate the fact that they'd posted 4 early to that, but it was a little quiet in here, and then you all started to come back in the next frame and just kept it rolling from there. It seemed to wake up the stadium, and they were alive and with you all the way to the end.
Well, yeah, I think that's one thing that I looked up in the stands after we were all done, and for the first time this season in a long time, this place was packed in the 9th inning. I mean, this place was absolutely packed and rocking in the 9th inning. I think that I'm hoping that, and I'm sure it's not the truth, but I think people might be just going, hey man, they're going to win every game. It's not easy to win every game, and baseball is not meant to be winning every game. So we're just trying to win one at a time and eventually win series all the way down the road. So the fact that we were able to do that last night's a credit to our guys and to the crowd. They helped us tremendously.
Well, that plays into a couple things I want to talk about later, but let's talk about tonight real quick. The team is going for the sweep, looking to win 3rd game in a row against Ben. Freddie Rodriguez on the mound tonight.
First of all, you guys are going for the sweep. We're going for number 26.
That's fair.
Okay, that's what we're just going for, number 26. Yeah, Freddie's on the mound tonight. You know, he's an all-star. He's really good. What am I going to tell you? I mean, he's going to have a 4-pitch mix. He's going to work up and down. And then once he establishes the strike zone, he'll move up and down, then he'll start moving in and out. He pitches inside. He makes people uncomfortable in the box, and he gives you a variety of angles.
He's definitely fun to watch from the press box. And then I noticed in the lineup, Metro and Wood are out tonight. Ferguson and Stewart are in.
Right. Giving just everybody's getting a chance. We're trying to rest people down the stretch and be prepared for games 27, 28, 29, 30, whatever lies ahead of us.
It's fun to look up and down the lineup and see the averages and the production that you're getting. And you're getting to place people with, 270, 300, 300-plus batting averages in the 8 and 9 spot. That's got to give you a lot of flexibility.
It gives us a lot of flexibility, and we don't necessarily play righty versus lefty or lefty versus righty. We just play the next available body. When I recruited the team, we wanted depth and we wanted talent. We were looking for people in places that nobody else was looking. And we got the right kind of player in here. They're tough, they compete, and they're good. They got great character.
Is it vindication for you and the coaching staff when you see, as Ben did last night, they were playing in a number of times. They were looking for the bunt. They were looking for the sacrifice. Is that something that y'all are proud of, that other teams are finally catching on that, yeah, we can beat you with standard base hits and long balls, but we can also beat you in the short game.
Well, I think it's important to understand that when you're not at full strength early in the year, that's when we always establish our small ball game, because it got us off to a quick start when we weren't hitting. And now that we are starting to heat up a little bit, we still have the ability in a tight game like yesterday to play small and get our guys in the position to win baseball games. So it's just a matter of being well-rounded as an offense, play solid defense, pitch. It's a recipe for success.
Well, it has definitely been a fun team to watch this year. I know we don't like talking about the past, and we only like talking so far forward, but there's only 19 West Coast League games after tonight. Y'all have got 3 series on the road, 3 series at home, and then the makeup game that we still have to make up. You're away at Kelowna, Corvallis, and Cowlitz, and then at home you've got Springfield, Yakima Valley, and Kelowna, with the last 6 being here at home. How nice is it knowing that you do have those last 6 here at Walker Stadium?
I don't look that far down the road. I'm
Okay.
not a fortune teller. I can just tell you tonight's the only thing I'm looking at. And that's the only thing our club's looking at. That's for everybody else, the journalists and the guys in the press and the fans to speculate, go down the road and take that trip. I'm not willing to pack any bags except for game number 26.
That's fair. So I was going through the numbers, and you've got a nearly identical home and road record right now. How big of an advantage would it be getting home field advantage for the playoffs?
I mean, anytime you can play in front of Walker Stadium fans, it's an advantage. I mean, that's just to be honest about it. But which negates that statement, it doesn't matter. We play well in big parks. We can run. Big alleys actually make us a better offensive team.
Yeah.
People don't understand Walker Stadium is a very difficult park to score runs in. The gaps are narrow, so it's tough to score on a double from first base. You can cover with good athletes the entire area. It's tough to get hits to drop in. You can play shallow because the curse of the stadium, right? I say it all the time. The stadium has a curse on it because the balls don't go. So I think we've been here 9 years. Hop and I discuss all the time. You see those trees back there? Ron, there are actually trees back there.
Yes,
okay?
there are.
So there's trees back there. But when we got here 9 years ago, they weren't that tall.
Okay.
So when you hear the rumors or the legends of Xander Clark hitting the balls over the trees, it's a true statement, but the trees weren't that tall. So as they've grown, the flight of the ball has slowed down. So you got to really get it out of here. The ball Tony Otis hit last night, that ball got out, but it didn't really get out. You go to another stadium, that thing's launched, right?
Yeah.
I think the exit speed right around 98 to 100 miles an hour and backspin the heck out of it, right? So it's a tough park to score. It's a tough park to score in. You got to pitch and defend in this park.
Well, and the team's done that well so far. As Ron said, it is the last night of State Fair night. If you don't have tickets already, make sure you come down and join us. 6 o'clock game time tonight. Should be a lot of fun. Coach, good luck tonight.
We'll take all the luck we can get.
It'll be fun to watch.
Ron, you keep having those, whatever you're having, because I don't see them mountain. Don't believe him.
Did you have anything else you wanted to add after that?
You betcha.
All right.
Go
Pickles!